na yene abusuafo adi kan akoto abrabo no so won ewo ensie do ho but Andaman Penny Kufuor amamui sika hoji President Mahama like the aviation ticketing tax or something and the banking transaction tax or some Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia run it down. Understand that Omaya Tieso Moba Bemua they don't need taxes to run the country because sika ye penny na ukroma meboa Mampini Kufuor betna mu fidi kansu mu 2016 4 December 3 days to the elections after he deliberately obetra mo senior colleague come is a fuck kind of interview now an appointee so I don't think criticizing the government because he's part of it so come on man who there I can't tell but I don't doubt it Ghana yatisikaso so comedian Yaya Mobo Ghana these were his words today are we free Terminal 3 Tema Port where all the of tax of President Mahama Ejifri Ghana for and now because of Bofia Bonya Wabonti the Chinese government is gearing up to take those strategic and critical national assets I am Ghana buying the abium Bonnie Ben Ghana yaye say yare aba wiase nyina na yan so akaye I had a firm conviction say come on Philip Ghana. I had that conviction. Make 2 years and they call Europe. At the time he knew that there was such a dangerous pandemic in that part of the world about back to Ghana. And especially the 5th March of 2020 I'm converging here. Baba Yara Stadium. 3 or 5 days later, and the first case. And to me, I still doubt, and some of them can't during the COVID. I still doubt it because these people cannot be trusted. A reporter, no Modema, and it's our seminar. I doubt them.
Report Ben says, I
doubt them. Yet to come, my name and rather be also on the
how much
fine.
Accident.
Yamabusha for Yako. Look at the carnage. The bus I can see be and then tanker head-on collusion. President Mahama proposed a dual route to Takrade. NPP mocked him. What do you know, real name? And you pay them to other than that, look like Muhammad Bami or Ukruma. Huh? A binding Yusuf. What? Rocket science, Anna. Even America, Auditor General report on COVID-19. I love it when President Mahama said the notice about Bemua. We will investigate it. So I want to assure the people of Ghana this afternoon, say, relax. This is self-inflicted calamity. Let us take it gradually and know that receipt we ha awie ya o na say oh say me a penny Sam George na formula na de buy no eno an ye bo 001 I told that 010 I told that so no about 1 na 00 eno an ye denti kroma ye mo bobasa okay now we talk about other police service where there is integrity there is no service and where there is service there is no integrity. I don't want to say I conform mu. Howdy. Because to drink if you are quite higher say me bog me yam. I cost me 20 cities. Hey. Me tax component that's what me to you.
We have MAAME.
Hey, I'll give it to you, don't worry. I say 1% COVID-19 tax and me to 16 pesos. Ebio 2.6% NHIL levy. Now levy is required. Incompetent, ineffective, and the wicked minister that the world have ever known. For now, what happening now? What take up in the conference staff house? The code. Those money doesn't go. Don't look at the taxes I pay. There's a 2.6% levy. And the collateralized vehicle. Look, the problem we are facing today, it doesn't matter the effort Abani put up and the government communicators, including Mampenia Kufuado himself, the misinformation minister, and Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, that COVID-19 Russia-Ukraine war in a diabeduha. For where? Huh? Abana Bawumia they come Russia-Ukraine. Or what extraordinary thing about Togo and Madriani to all Madriani.
I don't know, yeah, appreciate you.
Apart from more annoying than that. When the public strike, what Amampele Kufuado government, despite the claim that the world, Yantu Okruma, Akubisan Kwa, economy ego. Africa, ye dey krata ye chance edi kai ko 1 billion omo de mai. Omo sam mai another 1 billion under rapid credit facility. Omo de mai biom. World Bank am I $436 million. And what African development is it African development apprentice ka dem buy way over $20 billion. These are the people who will turn around and accuse the NDC that doing so by Yeshe and you be President Muhammad created doing so fund. But we had COVID-19 no, Mr. Fayakufu, the former Chief Justice. No, Tiano. They have not been able to credibly account to the people of Ghana. In the midst of all this, forward to 20 elections, now Binance watching Kanye free. Yebusayo, I be a baye, in Kanye would they mind? Would they free and after would they mind? They fail to answer it. Almost say light, almost they must free. Then you want to put Ghana. Let him come and answer. The power yes are produced by the independent. They send the power of generate to the government of Ghana for you to pay. And it's also woman light freer. How free is that? Sometimes I find it difficult to understand the kind of people we are. The people who have revolted against the government and pushed it out of office. Mampile Kufuor on the 4th of December 2016, he called for Arab Spring against President MAAME government. One time, Arab Spring this year, and I said to me, and you. Time. First budget 2021-2022 was a ensure like now my 19 billion Ghana cedis a year whole in the fiscal space of the government financial space. Therefore, that hole must be filled. The misinformation could upon Minister for Misinformation. Yeah. Report on COVID-19. Also, that money we must pay because you're free. I buy where ya the COVID-19. I bet you how. Why are we paying that levy? Why? You're with captation grant. Captation grant. School for a man of and you are never echo kaya. I need Omampine Kufuor. The minister of Health and Tementem, the cocoa pie. No Bejana bro science so. It demana tempo to some from class and Fiaco. Who is a good idea how. The Tiabemi Disicamoti a day. We have for the campaign day. That is it. That's one penny day. Call no mawi, Braben Wabo. And it's a body.
COVID-19 levy no. And was one ho. ananse yenyi
na sema make ina na wontie mi ana
yo
bebe at a pause to satisfy and gratify the insatiable, affluent, and conspicuous lifestyle of a dying old boy. We won't do that. We have seen enough as a country. We have had enough on Mampine Kufuado. And I have said it before, I'll repeat it again. The Kufuado government, look, people are looking at the political and economic cost. Most of the time, my concern is the social cost of Mampine Kufuado government. Do you know how many families that Mampine Kufuado are mine? I break it down now. Do you know how will you we can say rebuild something. Of course, I was born in 1962.
Amaliba
yes.
Bamba.
1962.
Who was 61 years?
Oh, let me see. I was born in 1962. Me was saying. Good.
Wait a minute.
Very well. Supreme Court campus say birth certificate put in front castle. Mami bi told the crew me kwana or to okaso ochi kalawele or china me kwa koji kalawele. Those of us who we do in the history of finances of this world, government bond, investing in government bond can be a risky. Be now so annual sada yeneda. And the withdrawal and immediate removal of the and I fully agree with them. We must press on the government to remove it because it simply doesn't make sense. And a chrono tour. And don't forget that because of IMF conditionalities, the government is going to let a lot of people to go home. Apart from the field of public sector employment, a lot of people are going to go home. I want to remind Over the victory speech after NDC elected him as the flag bearer and leader for the next year elections, what kind? The banks are now competing in business space. No, they are to restore the banking license. That will be a step one towards number two. Stop running. And what you
CP Abusiafo 800.9 and our song Egua Otieno. Felix Mante, PPP Communications Director, and was a good afternoon, Mame. When my brother Miracle said where we have gotten to as Ghanaians, there is no need for us to come back. I wish you had asked him the following. Did he mean where we have gotten to in terms of high inflation, high unemployment, high exchange rate, distressed debts? You should have asked him where we have reached with high unemployment rate, high cost of living. You should have asked him, did he mean where we have gotten to in terms of poor nature of infrastructure and the challenge social policies such as free senior high school, NHIS, school feeding program? Mame, please ask Amaliba, is he talking about conscience of Nanado? I want to ask him, what is he doing about the open defecation at Boku Market, just behind the commercial bank, as it is an eyesore? Mr. Tay, Golf Estate, Tema, and whatever.
No, let me put that matter to rest. As I can intro, for all you know, on Bokoda. Okay? On Bokoda, I was there. Boku is my hometown. I've been there constantly. If you buy Krampon, do 1 month. And that place is a center. And yes, said you man be a center. One Nigeria, and don't put it and come up that please. Omunya has some neka. Don't talk about how you don't know.
Mistake Avuko inside is on the dream. Mami BIAMAH. It is clear that Dr. Bawumia is a known talkative, theoretical economist and has nothing better to offer. Miracles Abuaji should know that Dr. Bawumia is touted as an astute economist and yet is superintending over catastrophic economy and the center cannot hold. Assalamu alaikum. We thank God COVID-19 is over, but money we spend is not over. But Ghanaians want to know about it. Isa Isawam Zongo. Congratulations to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for picking his nomination forms. Inshallah, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will break the 8 simple Komensa Ila 2. Mami Soja, greetings. Kindly tell him to talk for once in Parliament. Ben Ayiku has failed. Hey, where are Ben Ayiku? Okay, MP for what? Failed Lejokuku MP. Greetings to my failed Lejokuku MP. Kindly tell him to talk for once in Parliament. As on Kasa or Parliament, and I'm point Sabedi Akun, and or no Eddie we say no, Abba Abetomono. I was a 400.9 and I was so egua, Otieno, and some no Edosopa. But let's move on as the conversation goes on. Now, yeah, the messages are catching in. Yeah, the Ebe Bremo PURC justifies 18.36% increase in electricity tariffs. It's not influenced by the IMF deal. That is what some Ghanaians are expressing. Say IMF deal na yakwa jen, Bosiana yakwa jen. No, a won't answer be any mo kanea eboa yatumu na PURC for chese entesa.
PURC on. Just point on by the spokesperson my government.
Government
is it because of the weaponization of state institutions and the political machinations and the timidity of many of them due to in fact willful negligence and failure to resist the canker and the porosity going on, which have resulted.
How have they failed?
Of course, they have failed. Because sometimes one more kasa, you could discern the irrationality of and someone more you could discern it. Me kasa here and Americano. Other than that, even the whole US, and the advanced countries, the advanced civilized countries are aspire to be like them. I for now require a birth certificate cannot establish your identity as a citizen. Then what is the use of birth and death registry of? By a tell Krumha, Emma my court, but I can see birth cert can no longer establish your identity as a Ghanaian. And we allow it, and we take it, then we are moving on. Article 1251 says what? Justice emanates from the people, right? And only administered by the court, which is independent and subject to the Constitution. Justice emanates from the people, but some now court the public is not able to take it. New Chief Justice nominee Obapeni Justice Tukono Memoaha. Otra anapariema hu post to be a Esquire Baba Jamal Achro. I am here to read it because I was in a hurry to come here. About the same birth certificate buhaha. One baby or minor baby drew. The Vuvuzela voices under and this. Where are they? And I pray those who are lived under this era. People from speaking. No, we are not against people speaking, but for the sake of conscience and for the sake of ethics, Okasa at one occasion, not another time, I drew no one kasa. That the same tables, no Okasa, we will see you as an enemy, but not Obia or Jempa Efagana. That is where the telling will come from. Other than that, no people. No, no, Chiapo. That young cabin. Busumu see the first day, no. First day, first June. Mampene kufa the coach because the weekend. Some for kosono daye. Ibuefu. Or two. Ensure kamu by 18.36%.
So man yen sa e kan ba beta ho.
E ka ben.
As it was previously done. E bia na ka de yachi, de bia na ka de yachi. Omo pese sa de no beto.
But you see, look, enkrofo mo kasa on. Sabi omo fi se Ghana for ye ohuru yenim ekosro. They should begin to give the people respect at least for once. Under President Mahama government, the ocean utilities now, the utility tariffs equally includes water tariffs. And over the years, Abeye accumulated costs at the home by previous government. For all this time, Omoyebi, say tunkania bomwa. So maybe because of I want you all my name to so I will absorb that cost now, cost of increment. I will absorb it in the form of subsidies. Rollins government did that. Before government came and continued. At times by Oyebi. About President Mahama's time. On also a kakra. No. That practice is now you guswa over the years. No. You can't do and expect a new resource. Let's develop a new approach.
And the new approach in India.
That new approach that President Mahama adopted, you know. And so what they ESLA, Eco Parliament, Energy Sector Levies. Act Parliament Ejitum. That will give billion Ghana cedis per annum. That's the kind of Ghanaian for just 3 years. By 2018, by 3 years, na sika ho se nya no ne ensaka ye dia ko e carry na afi ho because 2015-16 I said you over 5 billion Ghana cedis. Okay? Good. But and we position our institutions just like that. By the time Accra, or say Ghana International, that's the Ghana Airport Company.
Okay.
That was the approach I adopted here. Oman penny kufa do ba bem NDC flow 2006 no ba bem never no here. Or convert SLALO into SPV, special purpose vehicle. So the call China. For Toma China 444 special purpose. Special purpose ampa. Purpose be the techri. Omo di kodi do kono no dware wiem. And then Ghana for be tua sa to no all the way to 2031 before sa to no be kona wie. Have you seen it? They chop today's money and the future money. And to Esla Ghana for Piano, that Esla no will no longer go and cushion our utilities nibium, but a quack tube and Pineku for the bush of 4 bush and Coboy and the come about war. From 2002 September, Eddie Bessie Sabri, Sabino added that increment in about 1st June. It means from 1 to utilities in the Kalmu, all the about 75% cumulatively. And PURC 4-way, mon come on to Ninja T, and young Kuala Okruma. A binding co IMF. They be because and by they failed to make their negotiations open to the people and they pay government. And then we have only gotten the tips of government negotiation with the IMF and the conditions from the staff report by the IMF. Honorable Isaac Kadongo, Kujetwa Blackwa, and others. I read here TB. And no, now, but
Monsieur Kakrama, remember 2 minutes now. They are wrapping up on that. Soprano Akwaba.
Yeah, Oba.
And you want to say?
Me fan is unse my late. Yes, because time behind most of the time can be drawn sunny and shashy. A coin me coffee so. Academic city.
I don't coffee a touching one.
There be where you make a academic city a North Legon honum. E coffee Boshe honum no.
Na banizana hona coffee.
Oh, say a kakra e BDNT. So who say economy me na me kofa ho ba me car no tire ni mu de ni tu nyina blast e
oh
na baby I blast e and say be ya
menya na flow
ene menya organizer no be fix it
that why
amale bahweye
so osre me na we nche me so podia oba sa kwan no ho ene sa university na o mesi esi honum no in fact na me ra ho said e wa Accra mfimfin o na said e omo te sa kwan ne so no and it is such a busy road
and omo ntimi hwe fix
na omo fix but the idea e kwan na that transitions anim no de omo ye say no omo say transitions no em say Urake no freata na e kan company no ntia ne de omo ye no double road asphalt transition hono no e kwa atomic no but academic city kwan no said the academic city kwan ni city and a car afaso sana ayi Tokro Valley. In fact, me enyam wa se me car no tire ne blast e cost me 1200. Na a CPP ni a
mema maleba ama 1000.
Okay. So I dey do how many MPP for no
And I would to any one that the MPP was when this
okay. It's over in the MAAME year late. Now, quite in yet. I saw me tell you so. Last time, see, Omude, Abu be goose who small portion be. No, Miss Nana, but near them. I'm talking about
the very bad. I'm paying for especially the assembly. No one hear this answer. Because a quaning, Mamma Penny, me for no one's a quaning yet. No, remember fix mama. Now, my and is that the papa no? I'm asphalt.
Miss say it was a president in the car, no, a V8 shock absorbers, be a year, Juma, and a banner, the any oh, a fra. I knew tied to a blasted. Tie back 600 cities. And son of organizer, your boys are almost so moony. Into the eye, I know the bed. Just a book I cry over 1,500. I just September, maybe I meet me at the Tiabina, me that day.
But anyway, me that's a swapper. Me that's a man about 2 minutes. My man by uncle.
Oh, and I am from the end of report on the Babonting. And now conditionality is no more thing crack. A Benny said, every 3 months, Biano, there will be a review of utility tariffs. That 3 months, no, I started in the second quarter of this year. September, you're trying for floor, December, March 2024. I bet Russell. I mean, who send you to say, Ghana, your gold, your bauxite, your crude oil, and all. Somebody am Ghana, China buying. Wafa. Terminal 3. There's a Mahamada Roma and a Terminal 3 BC ho. Nana Kufado, Bosia Bonnie or Boya, said you want 5 Junior to Wunti. China buying Ebeji. Or we are Kotema Port. What do we have again as a country? Go. Ghana bo. It is so sad. Look, to down Mekuma and you go me. Look, the wood Dogana, Pada, or Transit. Come in Krumman, Julius, the radio of Tanzania and others. They fought. What did we do? The government still burden out with both taxes and increasing utility tariffs. How many families are able to feed themselves? After so good translation. And then IMF said review free SHS because it was poorly targeted. And they would the America. Because the slave master Kasa would the as if Sabio, but more phone say no the America. What kind of people are this? These are disaster people. And after MPP and Akufo leave the scene in 2024, inshallah they will leave.
That's it.
I'm breaking 8. That 8, no, they can only break their wife's waist in the bedroom.
Thank you very much, Kingsley Haruna Amaliba and Ote Nenkano. Haruna Kingsley Amaliba. Haruna Amaliba Kingsley.
You are confusing yourself.
Soprano.
My name is your friend Kingsley.
Or the Haruna Amaliba Kingsley. And they were correcting me.
Okay, say name near the end.
Amaliba Pacho.
We say name near the end. Kingsley.
Say name near more.
Okay, Martin. Ba. Yes. Enti me da say so mo twa me a not my bedroom I be join the conversation because
you came because that was confused.
Yes, yes. Na enti
Yeah, yeah, they can bubomu so when it was COVID-19 pandemic, no say, I buy, I announced just last Sunday, campaigning and Kasa, and the 29th address of the state, fellow Ghanaians. Or say COVID-19 pandemic, restrictions as if has come to an end. But adeɛ baako a ɛtete ghanafoɔ ɛtete opposition for COVID-19 levy no the restrictions na for yare no yɛsi sɛ ɛbaeɛ a ɛkɔ nti no obiara bɛtumi abɔ ne bra yɛsi yɛn dada mu bɛtumi akɔ ayie bɛtumi akɔ adɔre bɛtumi ayɛ wedding ne nkɔ ne bɛ nyinaa kama ɔhaw biara ni akyiri ɛnso COVID-19 levy no ɛda so ɛwɔ hɔ a ɔmo call for its cancellation ɛno dankye a PURC wɔn aba bɔnte abɛ justify 18.36% of electricity tariff increase no ama wo macheche mu say it's not about the IMF deal it na sa increment no e cost so na mmom no previously the no am ye ne say can be aban fa can be ni ade na ma aban ho kire no it say wo mo mpese e ka bia be ka kire it wo machechem first quarter second quarter third quarter bia ye beto enyina ma hoɔden ne nsuo ebo mu it is the second quarter ebo no aba na wo mo atum yenko
yeah
pick one because a bread any
hon oba ayi sa ayi COVID-19 level I don't expect say a government no e be year free ho because oma run economy ni down so I say president Akufo administration no oma run economy ni down and also no it seems to be the habit of the a government in the Fourth Republic nti se be nye a NPP in quantity sir NDC for also bar tax are almost say for instance there a communication tax say a communication service tax say a new patriotic party na buy but President Mahama buy no otoaso na eboa no it we enye mfio nti Ghana for no should expect say taxes no e be more don't say PURC so EDB ba so when no ye comedies afei eno nanado de e ba be school so afei pan or the Bible school need any ideas especially the Minister of Finance so and now remember say the president gave us his word. I'm talking about the president of Ghana okay I say Obama honorable Kenofriata Akufie after the IMF deal so but personally no, I don't expect that the president will keep his word right I say hey so share said you will see operate now I don't expect to be keeping the word nti by and large Ghana for no ana you can as from a position of the Convention People's Party you can say omontuma another a political party to say a CPP ana Ghana for can say CPP for mo ye saying so but the TN says Ghana for make a decision that omo try another political party and say because when him at the moment nana mo nsuro because worst case scenario they say ombeko position now within 8 years no maba nti already me MPP for na minimum omo no this year no most of them no omo to sit down wo ho omo mako school wo ho amaka achro omo man say omo bia na America and then you akwa spend Ghana for sika o mesumagu wonum no so and I make cramp no I'm not surprised to say omo that orientation because the wo hwa ho ba wo kai hajia for real nike so say the United States government a district attorney Southern District of New York abba say omachi hajia for
Okay, then okay, thank you very much. Now Amaliba Bremo and now Yamfa NPP flag bearership race and nomination forms ayebi omo akopeki omo de ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the vice president ono so akopeki ne de na edin foforo bi epie mu na mente ye ne first time a mete kwadwo ensafua poku ono so akopeki nomination forms a oko akopri na fe and rocket. Yanko.
2007, I'm a former general secretary of national church. From 4 doing so on a bomb, or come home, boom, quick, from Piano party. One selected the best ones. I'll be to my inheritance and battle. So they are now looking for a successor, I'll be to my inheritance. No surprise. I mean, you're a soprano, Kasaya want to know. Yes. I will challenge you. Winning one NDC politician, I will yes, Kakotama on your bonidin, me jive political communication. I mean, Kasama party. One person bonidin. Formation on Yabo 001 and 011 and 1 Yabo. And me every 3 weeks be able to call check up. Today be a minya also. Oh, President Mahama. The hammer rises and falls on him. Under the Fourth Republic. Look, you're bad in Nkrumah government. Nkrumah did many things that we can't sit here and enumerate them. But one of the significant achievements of Nkrumah that other countries have learned from him and profited a lot from the idea is about infrastructure. A lie? And apart from Nkrumah, tell me government of Betna Kunyo Shawasa ye infrastructure. Mention him. This same President Mahama sat before a camera and before a journalist and the whole world, you know, both these are the banks of Minisika Ewoho. If the government is interested, they should go and look at it. The President Mahama, Sika Dahono, and you're questionable. This is the man of integrity. And the man of his caliber, President Mahama, would never have sat down and watched the appointees to steal the little resources of Ghana for war. He would never have done that. To supervise stealing. Mahama will not do that. Intimidity towards you in Chama Mahama. Yes, I know what I'm saying. Okay? That is why some of us want Mahama back again. And Mahama, inshallah, will come back. Oh, the Bano MPP nominations of Mwebia. Very interesting. Alaji Muhammadu Bawumia.
What's the laughter for?
Oh, yes, the laughter is for everything. Alaji Muhammadu Bawumia. Or the so called nominations in there. Or the pedding. Or the pedding. Or the pre-Ghana Mampini. Hey! Ghana, you're for Papa. In any serious country, Parliament should have passed a law to ban people like Alaji Muhammadu Bawumia from not even, for him to even dream of becoming the president of Ghana Nkwano should be a crime. And should be arrested and prosecuted for even dreaming to become a president of Ghana. Let alone had the audacity to go and pick a form. Google Nidi, liar, a truthful or truthful. The only economist that was Johnny Few on one theories who this summer on our Kayano, but Johnny Few one by one. The year send the Kuruni economic whiskets. What Dana, you know, also Daya, or to me, Sorani Kuru, my economic lectures. And what I am. What a solid team. Any and there. Allah go to Batin Also, man, Peneku for a man who born into a bed in crumbles on my message. And they are corporate 2024 election. Now, I know about you. Who need party and so days of Peneku for the Saze, what 24 won't ye? Nancy was a Kasabium. After mismanaging the country, Nana Kufuor want to force Akufo President, the Vice President Bawumia and push him down the throat of the party. They will resist it. In Japan, the money the Namchain and other people. Because the issue happening, Laji Mahamadou Bawumia, Pobla Japons, the Boache Jakons, the Adenimos, and others. They are not the issue. In fact, they are the root of the problem. The end. Make any mistake. Even think that there is a political party called MPPR. And once 2024, you call about 20 more, you consider it. And then, and do the country, bro, you need to huh? Physical diseases and do asa. We don't have it. HIV numpo, I doubt say you will be. What they are called Ministry of Health. Look at Kwejima Menu, about 4 about the most incompetent health minister Ghana have ever had. Look at unemployment. It's skyrocketing. Look at inflation. Look at cost of living. Look at the exchange rate regime. Businesses have collapsed to the extent that investors have left the country. Open the worst 15 miserable countries in the world. Ghana Yakahubi, Ghana Yachim, Amaya Ambobra, 15 countries in the whole. Corrupting corruption clearing agent. Look at our state institutions. You understand that Supreme Court the judgment, the politicized institutions. That's said that institute boys. They did be a to BNI, NIB. So when they be so called national security, they been coordinator and all of that. The people act. Citizens against crime, no, the government have become a criminal cartel of itself. This is what we are sitting on. We are sitting in or sitting with as a country. Then we are waiting for them. And you can say, what you take more the second, so may heritage take more the first. That's you do what that bring will definitely come. We will cross it. But Ghana will never make a mistake that we did in 2016.
Thank you very much.
Also, there is no
Amaliba.
they should get it and get it clear. Because when that day comes, we won't be scared. And we will resist any machinations.
Haruna Amaliba Kingsley. And Nenkano. Now, for your information, sir, a friend, more honorable Boache Jako. He was the first person to go for his forms.
Fine. Okay, sir.
To pick his forms.
That's follow Obeka, about the PDS and your money and Mary or Moody.
That's the name
for the chin was say.
But I say, only first person of picking the nomination forms, and it's maybe I will be Bisa said, Honorable Boache Jako, AKWAFO the nomination. Yes, he was the first person to go pick his nomination for. But I say 100.9 FM and I was so Egua Otieno. Soprano.
Oba.
Bagakrato asomame.
Yeah. Na oba ti o. Sisi ano ho. Se wo hwe se utie New Patriotic Party for. Na wo hwe omo asem omo ka se sisi ano mpanyimfo a owo mu no ebi ti se Vice President Bawumia, ebi ti se Dr. Free Akoto, ebi ti se Honorable Alan Chematin. So ho na omo epese omo ba bedi oman yi so a ho. Na chese wo se wuti hu se Ghana for pa nti sisi ano honestly Oba, and I'm speaking to you directly, one-on-one, as a fellow Ghanaian, and not trying to be like President Akufo-Addo. So I say, it's the pan a New Patriotic Party for the pan and penny for be to say a Dr. Bawumia say no. It's a the pan will through say, or Baba BIAMAH Ghana for Tamre say no. Won't mean ye. Because opinion, or ye. Vice President Dada. So, I mean, I'm not President Akufo-Addo Yaria, ono na President. The President Akufo-Addo etukwanya, ona odano. Inti die pana Vice President Bawumia o person ko ye. Ema Ghana fo a wontimi nye sisi ana say President Akufo-Addo a block na ana say den. So because you see the reality is Vice President Bawumia is actually the head of the economic management team. So, onumpono and oya disaster esnake and for honorable. So, na me share Vice President Bawumia, I cannot help but he takes Ghanaians for granted. Of you say, ye Jeffy, ye Ghana for ye Jeffy man and say, I say a Bruno so. A Bruno so say, Wababi DB. I cannot help but say that because what is it that Vice President Bawumia wants to do? ATSC on the young I share a dispatcher. President Akufo-Addo said Bawumia was my reliable source of support in the darkest, most trying times. The young could be no. It's the on the record. No, the big president that because you see, we are looking for a new type of leadership in this country, and it is clear that Dr. Bawumia is not that type of leader. So, and you say, be a Ghana for you say, okay, so me a couple of weeks ago, a MPB and a minister be from Eastern region. No, I can say, a MPP for I can't for a lead party na entity. I will see a maybe I will be a one. And that's it. It's me head Dr. Bawumia empire kese ba ko amebo ne se Nyankopon yenim se Ghana for ye di boyefo but don't continue to punish us with a leader like Dr. Bawumia Ewurade Nyankopon ye sewa da wetwe di ampon because he has nothing to offer. Dr. Bawumia is the Dr. Free Akoto. Dr. Free Akoto put the chest at least
food and
agric. Onu put the no clear ne say ano. Dr. Free Akoto o ye panyin pa o san ye panyin I've never seen a more confused former minister before. I don't know. Them say them who know with the higher regard to him. Honorable. I have high respect for him. Say, or you will be a work school. Our year, Juma, Akasia, or near Brofo, I could do the lunch near the idea of Bruce, San Yomani in Ayatiasia. But what has he got to offer? So, in fact, I'm sure MP Pumua, I'm saying, Papa, couldn't be on Ghana for ye boni ben ye so anaso obi na dia call prophet bi honum say omo ye wentiri so because I don't know enti Ghana for so mommy hwe ne yoma bi ye so say ye mommy hwe ye brabo mu ye mommy nyai say ye ordinary partisan politics say me ye MPP ni keke enti mommy hwe future generations no mo future na nti abusuafo nti mu hu say politicians in MPP for mu nyina be then you are supposed to be surviving the conditions in this country. It cannot be the case to say it's not what we are looking for. So it will be a bit me aba obey a genuine work for the people of Ghana. So na nke betimi aboa Ghana for. So enti eno na there bia na ye ka say President Kwame Nkrumah na chichiri kroi. Na oka asem bi abusuafo mum ye ntie ne yomi Osidian for the pese ye nyina no bra ye bre nyina ne adwuma ye pese ye nsa ka nyina no o say Ghana we need a new type of citizen so ansa na yetimi achieve ye pese ye no o say we need a dedicated citizen misra mo ntworo number 1 enipa ko ye pese odi yeso no he should be dedicated. President Kwame Nkrumah say we need a modest person obi o ye modest obi o san ye honest no kwafo obi oye well informed a man who submerges himself in the service to the nation and mankind can crofo mu lead en oba na he say eyo mu ye and I'm you should look for a new type of man who he these same people are President Kwame Nkrumah will say towards these ends say Ghana for the ends Ghana needs a new type of citizen, a dedicated, modest, honest and informed man, a man who submerges himself in service to the nation and mankind, a man who abhors greed and detests vanity, a new type of man whose humility is his strength and whose integrity is his greatness. Minianum ye tie ye betimi akasa but asem no enie akwankyere no na President Nkrumah e dia man nti mumie nhwemu na yɛ ko yɛ
for coming.
But what can that
This is more Ghana new type of person.
and MAAME no, and I'm once
You can
see the whole.
Haruna Amaliba Kingsley and Sylvester Sapon, soprano of the CPP. Haruna Efri NDC Abusuyamo one soprano and one more boy Yaman Komachuchi and the Ebremo. Ye phone lines down to 0302243540 0302257902. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Only a penny Evans name.
Pachoy. Now I want to say.
A radial domain now swear.
If I was to do this, honorable Kennedy. Mini about BIAMAH. Medu hu yakakra. Amaliba to make us a yankupon tria nanaka. Na senyamien tria nanadoka. Onko paso dome and gomorwa. Tani yakasa radio so. Nipa etie wo no yenyen kwala wo. Ubaye otan ene binumu nwareda. Won kama na okujato ene fifi kotene kwachi ofosu no. Edi president kufu eni mu twitwi fom no. No mo awaware. No mo abobrada. Won ko gina airport to say president nti se wakofo oba kura. Mo na mo ko gina airport to say mo twen oba no. Osi den NPP for ya kromfo. Abambe na aba wo mo akoto boss edi photo abubo ho age 3.something billion abambe na aba in confirm ose ofi boko matina boko sankasi na me yem shopping in confirm to the Burkina Faso na katra amariba say na baye ba ko pe nyo no beto aba ma president mama aba ye po bi ma na be boy na president mama wa be di o minda ye wa ha ni nua 44 checks OPI bauxite na no conference ni ya na omu ka se bi ye jimi for hu mu ko opposition a se wiase e ko na wiye ye mu binum ya ye adwuma ko pension aboye bro mu ko opposition a se wiase ko na wiye ni aba oni ya me yadu.
Let us say hello, good afternoon. If I showed any baby afresh.
Oh, for idiot, that's a free sender, Mary. Minia, Bonabaso pa, Wakitana, the Bonabas na Nidi was ya Canadian Copper, a Japan, the state delegate, Papa no man. Now, or they say, Amariba, any soprano, Mana, Omba Betna, Omo, Eticat, a many, you Aneda. What they say, soprano, I'm not Lemai, a Bayano, Mizu, me, of course. Yatigana, but then Guinea president Secretary say why or brain 800. Leman in for Bunya Bre, almost a cherry. What is saying? The Graf Johnson and no vice president, but then you talk a cocoa bakutu. Or Koto, a cocoa to the pressures or a fine portrait from Airport Mazi. Edima, what is the chairman of Bush for? Okuchi Boquin, no one party chairman, or Moko Bushia, or London. What would Chase Cano or Premuans and Umbe from Ghana? What is saying, Central Regional Minister, Kangam da Costa, Onamanu Aswama di good, and a man, a so a Kangam show boy, Kangam show boy. Now, sorry, now, or Ghana. That's them funny, but now you.
Let us say hello, good afternoon. If I showed any baby afresh. Yo, Yanko.
Omodi anya from Pupanyiro, Omodi from Foine, and the Akoyino. That's to say, the Ura Mama, and your Politan Kibuno, the price canoe. And that is zoo to my host. Our host, Natana's cano. Say, I will mistake a woman or the Pakiago. Mammy, I'm a command also. mama said you are working. So about Bangia, and I do educate on license and all, said them more license. Now, MPP for communications and almost let you. I'm going to people a couple of bank go over. Pusha, so what do you see? You bank, your friends, I was in the bank in Mungwa, a blank, and no part 10 o'clock, not the action. Also, I we are 2 o'clock, and no part 10, Okako, you got 100 million. Okwaya, 100 amount. After our deposit, that's how I'm crying your woman license. Kabansha, that's how much I didn't know. We began this goal. After that, I was in your room, and you may bear 20, one year you group of window. And now, Yania, the Cotono, what first says the canoe be a Yuma. The bad day, all this kind of one home was here. The bad day, and the Kabansha is people from which let's room here. And for 94 the kind of the young mamma say, Top one in the front one, mother boy, what's up the more moves up a biomedia. And you're gonna form me. Mama, are you clump for the 40% Gradamano? Because all can say,
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Mamma Gada, afternoon, what is saying?
Yamia don't patch your dinner, baby.
I am a 1D1 F.
Yanko.
And big Wefris, Mr. Dicta Mine, Dr. Baumia, and Wakofa, I talk of filing them list. Semester delegate for say. Come to someone to Abamano. For Baumyama now, and this is for Etibaumia here. No one who said because our boss check a guy. To the near deep, and a deep see, Obia say Baumia Demla. Into this from Hubepo. Sama Malabato Moka. Some almost say, oh, what the judge said, the Jatam, and we are some ma. And this is for and we are some ma. Yatam was the umbrella do such in the answer. I said, on the custom, yeah, the Jatam. Now, Ghana for one to the whole year. Uncle and another Dego Kufa, that Jamo. The education out there, Bama, Ghana for the and what on young what on Ghana for Besha. The whole word, I would say, I am going to Hochabo. And you're going to Hochabo. And I thought of this, I said, FDC, MPP, I'm with the top Tazbano. Everything is almost back. I want to Obama Ghana from what on.
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, ma.
If I told you, baby, I'm free.
I'm going to run in you.
Bajayanko.
I may show the now. Mitchell, honorable Kennedy, a compare con at your point. The judge there, Ghana had a businessman now, what establishing with Papa. Only honorable can a compare con at your point. Delegates, no more you take a cry, one to mano. Now, a compare come for sitting. I was predicted before, name my partner, and I believe on table. You deny him, baby, I will be a big house. We are being sure. Mamiama. And this is well, your mama not some can or walk through more. There, Ghana for that be yardly testing, yardly testing. So, and this is a marabel to a summer. Oh, we're not audible bubble. Ah, this is what we are done, my one, a minister. Okay, Gina Rally, I say, okay, there. To one 12 for men this far. Now, go about here, we end this for you. John Mama, yeah, oh, we are saying, God is coming out by energy. John Mama, answer not by your vice president. Let your mama know, Juana. Oh, and this is Corona woman. No, the Corona woman is 20. I'm a Corona woman, bear. No, on number there. A former president, a Warren Soba, on number, sir, to Kwana, another balance. I am young was the woman there. Me abem da na obi da man kan ya sha membu papa na na do rumbi ya hwefu ese chesa na na be da ba awufo wonyem mfa so ya hwa akwa woyi schools a won si STEM schools the power of God na da ma mara be better one that ke ka da mi so mu ni e wo radio sa wankasa wa wa de chode
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, abusiafo ha na ye de course ni na ye de mo esie aseda kese nkoma production crew Joe Damia do Jerry Osaje my friend ma nana ya osafo Wandaroma ɛna wɔn ɛbɔ mi kyi dɔm awie mi di dwumadie yi ɛbrɛ mo. Me sorry so la Michael ba beje adwa no agye ntata de yakɔ fie no nsia boy de no nsia kase bɔ no free peace 104.3 beba. Me do bibia wotimi send a message o frɛ ye me do bibia se I was ya me din edema me BIAMAH AKWAFO betimi afrɛ BIAMZ 1 ina me di dwumadie ho kyia me akra
Gaja yi kushima you know wani me kona me waja shong